Bhagavate Vasudevaya Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Cheva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudiriyat Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttam Shaloke Bhaktir Bhakti Neshtaki. Before reciting this Srimad Bhagavatam, which is our very means of conquest, I offer my respectful obeisances unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead, unto the non-realistic, the supremest human being, unto Srila Vyasadeva the author, unto Srila Prabhupada, our learned spiritual master. Srimad Bhagavatam is Canto 8, Chapter 10 and verse 41. The battle between the demigods and the demons. So please repeat. Bali, Maharaj Bali. Maha Indaram, the king of heaven. Dashabhi, with 10. Tribhi, with 3. Airavatam, Airavata, carrying Indra. Sare, by arrows. Chaturabhi, by 4 arrows. Chatura, the 4. Vahan, mounted soldiers. Akena, by 1. Aroham, the drivers of the elephants. Achayat, type. Balir Mahandaram Dashabir Trivir Iravatam Sare Chaturabhi Chaturovahan Ekanaroham Ashiyad. Mataji, Translation, please repeat. Maharaja Bali then attacked Indra with 10 arrows and attacked Airavata, Indra's carrier elephant, with 3 arrows. With 4 arrows, he attacked the 4 horsemen, guarding Airavata's legs, and with 1 arrow, he attacked the driver of the elephant. Purport by His Divine Grace, Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada, founder Acharya of Great ISKCON. The word Vahan refers to the soldiers on horseback who protected the legs of the carrier elephants. According to the system of military arrangement, the legs of the elephants bearing the commander but also protected. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Tinamane Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharane Nirvisesh Shunyavadi Paschata Desata. Dear devotees, brothers and mothers, everybody is welcome. This Lord's creation, this material creation, is very mysterious. Demigods, they create them, and they control the material creation, but they have their opponents, demons. There is always fight between the demigods and the demons. This chapter is about that. Here in this, Bali Maharaj has attacked Indra, his Arabic elephant, his soldiers. So, why these demons are there? They are also creation of the God. This material world is a place of dualities, good and bad. If bad were not there, then how one can know that he is a good person? Devotees and demons, Lord has created this material world like that. And this material world where we are living, we are all criminals. Srila Prabhupada has explained. In different degrees, we are all criminals. That's why we are put here in this material world. And the demigods post, they can also fall down one. You can also become the Indra, the king of heaven. But that's not very big thing. The big thing is to become a pure devotee of Krishna. There was one saint and a row of ants, so many ants were going. And the saint was of very high order, and he was watching that row. Someone inquired, my dear saint, why you are watching this? Ants row, they are walking, they are going. He laughed. Then you see these ants? Once they were at the post of Indra. Now they have become ants. To become demigods, like other religions, like Christianity or Islam, they have no information of the spiritual world. They have information of heaven and hell. But they have no information of the Vaikuntha Loka, Vaikuntha planet. And in general, people are desirous. I met one woman in Africa. She was a Sindhi woman. And she said, oh my neighbor, she is so rich lady, she drives in a Mercedes car, this and that. I also want to become rich in my next life. She's thinking about me. What is there? This is actually our disease. This disease to become rich, to enjoy the senses, to have a big car or big bungalow, big this, big that, this is all temporary. Everything of this material world is of temporary nature. As long as we stay demoniac, we don't become devotees, we will be after temporary things. Our acharyas, our predecessor acharyas, they are guiding us like Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, such a great Vaishnava. He is born in such a rich family but no interest in material enjoyment. He was married to a girl, she was just like a damsels of heaven, very beautiful, but he has no attraction. So, Sri Raghunath Das Goswami has written one book, Mana Shiksha. Anybody have you gone through this book? In this book, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is writing, Mana Shiksha is giving teaching to his own mind. He is saying, my mind, you are free from sense enjoyment. You are free from sex life. But are you free from love and pratishtha? Are you free from false prestige and material gain? He is addressing to his own mind. It's very, very difficult to give up what you call love and pratishtha. Oh, I should be honored all over. Everybody should bow down before me. This is also material. Pure devotee means, it's explained by Srila Rupa Goswami Prabhupada, Anna Vilashata Shunnam. Material desire, Shunnam means zero. No more material desire. And sometimes we like to become very knowledgeable. Some people are seeing, I have one devotee, he retired as a chief engineer. So he was okay before. Now he has studied all the Puranas and everything. Once I happened to meet him, he said, I have read all the Puranas. Now he's thinking he has reached the top level. He's gone back home, back to Godhead. He has become egoistic. And our disease is, it's very easy to become egoistic. It's very easy to get influenced by these modes of material nature. That's why Lord Sri Krishna has advised in Bhagavad Gita to Arjun, through Arjun to all of us, Nistre Guniya Bhava Arjuna. Arjun, you transcend these three modes of material nature. Demons means they're under the control of three modes of this material nature. When sea was churned by the demigods and the demons, and Lord Dhanvantari appeared with the Amrit pot, Amrit Kalish. Now all the demons wanted to drink this, Amrit. And they started fighting with each other. This is the demonic nature. And then the demigod, they approached the Lord that if they will drink the Amrit, and then there will be no religion, everything will be ruined. Then they will become eternal. So then Lord knew the disease of these demons, and anyone, doesn't matter who he may be, me, you, he, she, if we are attracted to fair sex, it means we have demoniac quality. We are still not, we haven't become devotee. We are trying, but it's not yet we have reached somewhere. Like once two devotees were fighting. One mentioned to other while not fist fighting, but speaking, shouting on each other. And Prabhupada overheard that. And His Divine Grace immediately came on the scene. And one was saying to other, you cannot offend a Vaishnava. It means he's claiming that I am Vaishnava. Prabhupada said, you are Vaishnava? You think you are Vaishnava? Or to be Vaishnava is very rare. To become a Vaishnava is very, very rare. Without becoming Vaishnava, there is no other way out. But to become a Vaishnava is very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. So when they were fighting, so Lord was approached by the demigods. Immediately Lord assumed the beautiful form of a woman. Demon means they're attracted towards the woman. And who can be more beautiful than the Lord? Mohini Murti. Lord assumed this Mohini form and they're fighting me. I want to drink, I want to drink. So Lord came, why are you fighting? Oh, when they saw the beautiful form of Lord, they were all allured by that form of the Lord. Now they forget about drinking the Amrit. Lord said, I will distribute you, give this to me. And they handed over to the Lord. And Lord, He is expert in everything. He gave the Amrit, nectar, to the demigods and gave water to the demons. But there was one demon in the guise of demigods. His name was Rahu. He sat in the line of demigods. And Lord gave him also. There's one thing here to understand. Why Lord? He didn't know that he is a demon in the guise of a demigod. He knew. But then why he gave him the nectar? It's called Pangat Ved. When somebody is distributing, he should distribute equal to everyone. Now he is my friend, I give him more. I don't like him, I won't give him, I'll give him little. No, Lord gave him. But then sun god and moon god, they were sitting in the between. He was, and they pointed out to the Lord, he is a demon. The Lord released his chakra, and they from one they became two, Rahu and Ketu. Even still today they bother sun god and moon god. They take the revenge. This is the demonic nature. So, demons and devotees, those who are devotees, they will like the devotees. This we should understand. Our Gurudev was opposed by his own godbrothers. What wrong he was doing? He was following his spiritual master, which they couldn't. When he tried and he became successful, nobody helped him. Everybody opposed him. When Srila Prabhupada wrote a letter from New York, no, I am here, please send some money, send some devotees. Our Gurudev wanted to have a center in the West. We can have a first Radha Krishna temple here in New York. Nobody would reply to him. Now, when Prabhupada is successful, now they are coming to take advantage. They are coming to take advantage and even reinitiating Prabhupada's disciples. What is this? This is not good. So, we have to become devotees. And those who are after sense enjoyment, they are demons, the qualities of demons. There's not much to discuss in this purport. But those who are after sense enjoyment, those who want to gratify their senses, doesn't matter they are in India, they are in America, they are in Russia, they are in Japan, doesn't matter where they are. They are demons, they are heading towards the hellish condition of life. Because we are not supposed to enjoy our senses. We are not the enjoyer. Enjoyer is only Krishna. Ekala Ishvara Krishna or Sabhavratya. Controller is Krishna and everyone is being controlled by him. But we are Krishna's part and parcel. So we are minute part and parcel of Krishna. So Krishna has given us minute independence. And we misuse that. And we misuse that. That's why we are here. And we are, if we are not trying to become devotee, then I am developing demonic quality. I want to enjoy. I want to sleep more. I want to eat more. I like to associate with women. This is the demonic nature. So, Lord has mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita, Asuri Joni Ma Panna Muda Janmani Janmani. Those who are demonic nature, I gave them the, again and again, they born in the low birth, in the demonic birth. Asuri Yoni. They become demon life after life. I put them in a demoniac, what you call it, species. So, message is, Message of Bhagavatam is, what is the message of Bhagavatam? Save pumso paro dharmo yato bhaktir adhokshaye. This is the duty of all the jivas, all the living entities all over the world. Doesn't matter whether they are white or black or brown or Hindu, Muslim, Christian, doesn't matter. Because soul is neither white, nor black, nor brown, nor man, nor woman, nor Hindu, Muslim. Soul is a part and parcel of super soul. Doesn't matter which kind of body soul has assumed according to his karma. So Bhagavatam is saying, Save pumso paro dharmo yato bhaktir adhokshaje. Adhokshaje is the name of Krishna, who is beyond our sense perception. We can't perceive the Lord with our blunt materialistic senses. You know, Duryodhana was another demon. He was troubling the devotees, Pandavas. Pandavas, they didn't want to fight with Lord. Instructed them, no, you must fight with the demons. If you won't fight, you will be implicated. In one point, Arjun said, my Lord, how I can fight with my grandfather Bhishma and my Guru Dronacharya? I have played in the lap of grandfather Bhishma, and he is my worshipable Guru. I learn all the art from him, military art. So then what Lord said? Lord didn't say, oh no, you are right, Arjun, I made mistake. Oh, Lord never makes mistake. We make mistake. You remember when your wife Draupadi was being disrobed by the sons of Dhritarashtra? They were both sitting there. They didn't say anything. Negligence of duty. Negligence of duty should not be there in anyone's part. If somebody is doing some injustice with someone, if I can do something, I must do. I should not just show my back and go away. No. Tomorrow I can be in trouble also, and somebody can show back toward me also, and then who can? So we have to understand these things. Very, very important. We have to head towards devotion, and as I say, I will repeat, all over the world, people are, deprived of this devotion. Nobody knows about devotion. They only know how to eat, drink and be married. Doesn't matter where they are, in India, in America.